Good evening.
Check one. I don't know if we're on yet, but it'll be on any second now. I don't know, there's a little bit of a delay. So if you can hear me, welcome to the Castle Basement, where we do things like that, and then we'll go like that, and then like a, yeah, that's what we're doing.
There we go.
Anyways, if you're watching this on a replay,
We'll clear the latency barriers.
I'm going to check my phone and make sure it's not a bunch of white noise like last time when I had a bad cord. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Looks like Beers and Cheers is doing their thing currently. Congratulations, Beers and Cheers, for all your amazing content.
Evening. Hello. We welcome you out there. All of you who are out there, let's see some of you out there, please.
I feel like I got like a weird hum. Like you can't hear the hum when we're making noise. There's a bit of a hum. I don't know where our hum's coming from. That's really weird.
Let's punch the mic.
Yeah, it's definitely got like some background humming. I did have to replace a cord with an old cord because the new cord shit out. And now I got a new cord that I can replace the old cord with. But, you know, we're already streaming and I'm not too worried about it.
How are we sounding now?
I mean, you can hear the hum, but only when it's dead silent. Like we start playing.
Okay.
And I don't think it'll matter, but... Oh, whatever you just clicked made. Did you just click some? I think it went. No, that didn't affect it. Okay. Click the yellow one. No, that's not it. I don't know. I got a weird underlaying hum, so I apologize for that. But fuck it. We're in the basement. We're not here to be fucking perfect. We don't have a sound man. We're not in an arena. We're not lip syncing. We're not fucking, what do they call that? We're not air guitaring. We're just going to go for it. What's up, Chris? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. There's a Chris just commented.
Hey,
You can
Chris.
say hi to Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Chris?
Hello.
Chris Trock.
All right.
I think that's what it is. He says hello, everyone. Well, we're the only ones here, so thank you for saying hello. And, you know, people stop in and out of our stream. Maybe later tonight we'll be on LC's stream. I don't know if he's streaming, but we always like to pop in on him on a Thursday. What you in the mood for? Well, we'll just do a warm-up, and then you can tell us what you're in the mood for if you're still around. And we might give it a shot. As John would say, throw something out there and we'll see if it sticks. Right now we're smoking this lovely blunt. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be on. He likes us to play on his Thursday show, but he's not always doing a Thursday show. But we play every Thursday that we can because we love playing in the basement and making shit up. So, it's just a lifelong thing. And I'm cataloging it, so when I'm dead and gone, my family and kids can watch us hanging out in the basement. Remember how cool us old fuckers are. Well, thanks for stopping by, Chris. We're gonna play some music now. Oh, man. It was a little rough coming out of that break for me, but I was trying to read those comments. And yeah, man, I'd love to pass you that blunt. And as for the cowbell, you only have to ask once. I think I have to go cowbell, John. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't know where you live, Chris, but if you live in a Washington state, you should totally buy yourself a Blunt Lord blunt, because, man, they're fucking great. Got a beautiful filter on it. Smokes like a cigar. I mean, for YouTube's sake, it is a cigar. We just call it a Blunt Lord.
And you can drive through. And you can drive through the turnpike. You can pay the toll and exhale an enormous cloud of Blunt Lord smoke.
It is. I'll sit outside and smoke a blunt like a cigar. It's fucking great. But seriously, thanks for actually hanging out. That's fucking cool as fuck, man. We appreciate it. Usually most people just watch us on LC channel. And, you know, we get like a couple of viewers here, and LC sent a bunch of people over, and people come and go, and it's much appreciated. But thank you for hanging out. If you got any ideas for us, feel free to jot them down there in the comment section. What are you looking for? Do you want more blunts? Do I need to light another one? Or?
I'm all set. Well, that was cool, actually.
Yeah, that was a nice little warm-up, dude. Gotta admit. I got a new seat, so it's like, it's a little weird. I'm at a different height, but it's not wobbly anymore. Before, I would be like fucking wobbling all over it now.
See, you know, if Jaden was here, he'd be going there with something. He'd be saying something about a seat.
He would.
You know? Yeah, there'd be something.
He's got poop
seat
on a seat.
There'd be something seat related. And yeah.
Oh, our rookie
There is
bassist. He is, in fact, you know, you're here, so and you said it, so I'll tell you. He's been playing bass for less than a year. He's really good on. He can play guitar and sing. But he plays bass because fucking John B is like an animal, and he feels weird. And he's like, well, I should play bass. So he literally is a rookie. He just picked up the bass and started to learn to free play. Like, we're older dudes. I work with Jaden. And
we need him to sing.
He's one of the younger kids who can actually free play, like improv kind of.
That's right.
Like, it's... not enough people free play. Everybody thinks they gotta fucking learn to cover exactly the way or write this killer album. Just fucking play some shit, you know? So he's learning that, which will eventually, if he sticks with it, will hopefully help him in a band where they are learning structured songs, but by knowing how to free play, you can kind of make up for your mistakes, I guess you could say, something like that. But Winona's got a big brown beaver. I don't know. Winona's got a big brown beaver,
cool
and she strokes it all the time. I only know that part. Don't bow, don't bow, don't bow.
Yeah, I don't know it actually.
I know this great song called "Somebody Stole My Backpack." That's a good one.
Okay, yeah. Wait a second. You know, I'm thinking that would work.
No, Jaden's super cool. He's actually at work. He probably will. Usually he shows up later in the night until his work schedule gets worked the fuck out. Right now we've been having employee problems, So I run the days, he
Work
runs the
drama.
nights. So we're like a fucking weird accordion right now.
Work-related drama.
Yeah,
and
a lot of drama. But he's also been playing a lot
He's
more
totally handling it.
bass, and his fret
Totally
wrist,
handling it. He's doing
like
great job.
his left wrist is really sore right now. He's been playing. I think he might have pulled something or got some weird tendonitis in there or
I'm
something.
thinking it's that extra string. I'm not being a dick, but I mean seriously, a fifth, 5-string. You know, that's a lot of work. I'm thinking
It is a lot of work.
A 4-string bass.
And
is
remember,
the
he
way
is
I would go, but I mean,
totally a
he's
rookie, and
going
I
after
would
it.
say
getting
Jaden
after it.
smashes a bass for being under a
fuck
year.
yeah. I mean, I
For
can't play
under
like
a
that.
year
Good Lord.
playing bass. When did he bring that one bass over? He hasn't even had it a year, has he?
No, actually, he
Because
started.
he
off with
started
the-
on keyboards and playing guitar.
keyboards, guitar, and
Yeah.
vocals. And I remember that actually we'd love to have Jaden play some more keyboards.
Oh,
'cause
dude,
he's
Jaden.
multi-talented. He
Jaden,
can play
I
the
know
drums
you're
as well. He
watching.
can play the drums, so
I can see
seriously.
you watching, Jaden. I know the fuck you're watching.
And cook food at the same time.
We need some keys, motherfucker.
I'm surrounded by multi-talented people, and that's cool. I mean, if you're not, then try to be.
Hey,
surrounded-
playing a Doombeck is actually pretty fucking cool in itself. He plays a little hand drum, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's a
cool.
hand drummer.
Okay. That's
Hand drumming's it's
I
pretty
rem-
valuable.
Are you kidding? Remember our friend the djembe player? He was the djembe on a furious display.
Djembe. All right. Well, you can djembe along with whatever we play next if you got it with you. I don't know what we're gonna play because that's the beauty part of this basement. We just fucking play some shit. This is actually a good djembe riff, I think. Fuck yeah, that was nice. That was like, kind of like, what was it, rock into some blues? Was that blues? Were we doing like some Stevie Ray Vaughan kind of shit?
Or? It just seemed like some noisy blues through the echo unit to make it sound, I don't know.
Thanks for being our only commenter, Chris. We appreciate it. We've had about 8 people stop by, but you're our only commenter, so you win.
Thank you, yeah.
You win our appreciation for the whole fucking next week. I'm gonna thank fucking Chris Trock, everything I'm
Chris
doing.
Trock,
If I'm having a
you
hard
are
fucking day, I'm gonna say, what would Chris Trock do? He would fucking muscle this shit out. You could be a girl. I have no fucking idea.
You know?
Because Chris could be a girl's name, so I don't know. But I'm gonna say to myself, fucking Chris Trock, man. That's the real shit. Hold on, I want to read some of his comments.
And regardless of the situation.
Okay, Chris Trock is indeed a man. We
Okay.
got that.
We're not asking. We're not asking. For
Okay,
any
Chris,
facial
here we
pictures
go. You did meet us on LC. Cool. LC did bring us a lot of people that drop in. So, and thanks for. See, you got your own chat right here. You can chat it up with us. So, John, Chris Trock recently lost his job, and he's been looking for work and kind of getting frustrated, and he's a little bit down. And I know what it's like when you don't know where your next fucking little bit of money, you're paying rent, trying to eat food, you know, you're fucking.
That's
I
when you
get
find
it.
out where your friends are really, really fast.
Yeah, you do
And
find
your
out that.
family, you gotta
But,
choke up with your family.
you know,
gotta make a family.
I'm going to have faith in Chris that he's going to get a job that he wants. You know, I'd say if you live near where we're at, I'll find you a fucking job, dude. Just willing. Depends on what you want to do, I guess. 'Cause I don't know your profession, so I don't know how hard it is to get a job in your field. But losing a job always fucking sucks. Because no matter how much you save, there's never any savings. It's fucking, I get it. So I'm glad we can bring you a little bit of happiness in your struggles. But don't forget, your struggles are turned into positive things. Just don't let it get you down. It's all in your fucking head. You'll figure this shit out. You got this shit. Yo, Jaden, I'm giving Chris Trock some sort of fucking uplifting speech about being like, you'll see it through, Chris. That's all I got for you. Stay positive, and you got this shit, man. And I wasn't kidding. I'll be thinking about Chris Trock for a couple days, man. We've been hanging out. Oh, IT. You'll find something. And your lovely bass player is in the chat, so the one you were asking about earlier, he's right there in the chat. There you go. Chris Trock, I wish you the fucking absolute best in getting a job, bro. If anybody's watching this on replay and needs a fucking IT guy, go click on Chris Trock. Try him out. Sorry, I brought that one to a quick end. Fuck yeah, cheers to you, man. And I guess that wasn't Jaden. I thought that was Jaden, our Jaden, but that's Jaden from the LC crew.
Oh, cool. Another Jaden.
Yeah, he says, love from LC. Tell LC we said what's up. If he is streaming tonight, we might pop on if Jaden doesn't come in anyways. Unless he's like, fuck that, no Jaden, no sale. But we'll come on if he's on. Because, you know, like I said, we're here every Thursday regardless of... We've been doing this on Thursdays and Mondays for a couple of years. Me and John, we've had various players.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Like if you look way back in the Castle Jam playlist I have, you'll start seeing different people because we used to try and play with lots of different people.
As far back as 2012. That's right, as far back as 2012 at the old castle building. Now the old castle building is no more, but this was a house that was built in the mid-20s. It looked like a really like nasty falling down gas station built into the side of a hill. It was surrounded by blackberry vines. And
the old castle? The OG castle?
Yeah, it seriously, when we first moved there, it looked like it was like, would be the site for like a really super like no-budget horror movie.
Dude, it was the scariest house in Seattle. It had to be. It was on the hill. It was fucking dilapidated.
The heating didn't work, and half the electricity didn't work.
But I'll be honest, that house
and the plumbing,
loved us.
We're not even going to get started about the plumbing.
My plumbing works just fine.
We called it urban camping, basically. That's what we're doing. Thankfully, there was There was one heater in the bathroom that was really scary.
Hello, Jeffrey Boyle. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the comment. Appreciate that. Say hello to Chris and Jaden. You may or may not know them. But thanks for stopping by. If you haven't seen us, we basically hang out in the basement. We chat a little bit. We jam off of riffs, or we'll play a cover tune, or if someone says, hey, sing about sewing needles, then we'll sing about sewing needles. So we try a little bit of everything. I like the way we do it because you can see all our mistakes. They're honest mistakes, and we're kind of plug and play. So a lot of people try too hard to sound perfect. We just sound like us. So much love to you. I think John's gonna play us something beautiful. I'm gonna wait till he gets into it, and I'm gonna join him. The anatomy of a jam, I suppose. He remembers the Morning Wood song. Yeah, that was a fun fucking moment, for sure. We sang you a lullaby, huh? Oh, good night, Chris Trout. I can see us doing that. Thank you for remembering all that shit. Yeah, Jaden makes up really good shit, dude. He's super smart and a good singer. that last chord with all those on sounded fucking cool. Like, if you would have let that ring out for like a minute, it would have been crazy. He wants us to sing a song about our old castle that we came about. Fucking, I did do a song on my Hahnsolow. I remember that one. Decide to fix a castle, not one coat. Let's make it two. I sang about. I don't remember it all the way either, and it's my own song. All my Hahnsolow songs, I played guitar and drums and did all the parts except for a few John did.
This is some great stuff.
One of them is about the castle. It's like the first one I did was Trapped by TV, and
the
I had
dog
this
song is great.
Yeah, I have a.
You gotta love the dog song.
I just wanna talk to you. But he wants to hear a song about the castle. You think we could make up a song about? You know, one time, let me tell you a story about the castle. We were playing in a band. It was like their first night there, and we're all playing, and they called the cop. The fucking cop showed up because we were too loud and shit.
Yeah.
It was fucking great.
Well, it was 90 degrees, and we had all the windows open. We had just cleared all this garbage out of the basement because we had just moved into this place that had been like a squat. I mean, we actually had to set off the flea bombs to get the squatters out of there, seriously. Our late great friend Eric Bassman, this guy was like Wyatt Earp. He was this little skinny dude with a handlebar mustache, like a Fu Manchu mustache. And he was all business. He had a wonderful heart and a beautiful soul, but man, when he had to lay down the law, I mean, this guy was just serious. He just
like
said,
no other.
You guys,
He's
like,
so nice
he was
about
like,
it.
Yeah, he was like, you guys got like 10 minutes to clear out of here. We're setting off these pug bombs. And then, I mean, and these guys just looked at each other, and they got their shit out of the washer and dryer, nodded their heads, and politely left. These two, like, serious, like, junky-looking guys. And that was how that situation was resolved. So, I mean, that was a wonderful start to that. At least, I mean, I remember moving into the place and thinking, I've got a bad feeling about this. But, you know, Eric, God bless him, and with his incredible optimism, said, you know, hey, cheer up, it gets better, okay? I mean, we're going to be able to get as loud as we want, and we did. And we did that night when we finally worked at clearing this place for like 3 days. It was just past like the 6th or 7th of July, and we just really we had our friend over to record us, and we got like 4 songs from that. We called it the Neighbors Complaint Night, and I've got somewhere on a cassette, and we're going to try to put it on somewhere to get it out there.
Yeah, we actually.
For our friends and family, because it is some fun stuff. It's some great stuff.
I don't know how old you are, but we used to record with a cassette and a boom box. Sometimes we'd use the cassette.
We're talking 2002. Okay,
yeah.
This would be 2002. We're doing this. So this is 22 years ago.
We have like boxes of tapes of us fucking tearing up the other bass.
22 years ago. My God, that's
but yeah, it was crazy. Then they moved, and I like sealed all the concrete in there and tried to make it playable one last time. I basically put lipstick on a pig before she got torn down. So,
but you know, we
fucking love that place.
We made some great sounds in there right up until the bitter end. I mean, and that place had some serious like mold stuff going on in the basement.
A lot of mold. I sealed the shit out of it. We played for another year.
It needed a name. It was so bad.
It actually preserved my cat, though. My cat's like 18 now.
It was 4-dimensional. The mold was 4-dimensional. Yeah.
He's 48. He remembers the cassette. Right on. Yeah. Cassettes are going to make a comeback, man. I'm printing a bunch. I actually want to do vinyl. I want to do a vinyl record.
A vinyl record would be fucking
A vinyl record with a song from every band I've ever played in, which I think would be cool. And then apparently when you die, you can get vinyl pressed with your ashes in it. I would like to do that and have Aurora just fucking sell limited edition Jeff Ash vinyl. It'd be fucking amazing. But I do want to put a vinyl together. That'd be cool.
You know, I think it's all possible, and we can be doing it right now. This could be like the beginnings of it, basically. Use a couple of the things from tonight as a backing track, or basic track. Fuck yeah.
Well, I mean, just one from like one from Sofa King, one from TSW, one from fucking Ripley, one from all of them.
Bukowski All-Stars.
One from All Stars, a Hahnsolow song, probably a Castle Jam song.
And you can't forget Trouser Trout.
The Trouser Trout
and the beef curtains. That's right.
Fuck yeah.
Trouser Trout and the beef curtains.
You know, drumming is hard. I've been playing it a long time. It is confusing. But I tell everybody, if you can tap your foot and your hands in your car to music, you can play drums. It's all in your fucking head. And it's all practice.
Lots of practice.
But you're right, it takes a lot of work.
A lot of practice.
And you have to be mentally unstable to do it.
You have to be physically stable.
Physically stable, mentally unstable. And you got a drummer on your hands. Fuck yeah.
And if you're unstable all across the board and you can trip over pedals, you too can play guitar.
You got one you're thinking about, John?
Yeah.
You gonna sing one? Or are you just playing? Or do I gotta make some shit up about the castle and beyond? To the castle and beyond! What are you thinking? I'll just figure it out. You go for it. Should I be playing something right now? Fuck yeah, what's up, Mark? What's up, LC? Or LC Crew. LC Crew is every fucking where. I love it. I feel like a crew member. I don't know if I am, but I feel like one. You know, I've already challenged him twice to take off his top and compare bellies, because he keeps calling me the chunky monkey. And, you know, I really want to have a fucking shirt off, if that makes sense. And then we'll get viewer impressions of who has the fatter belly. I think I'll win. I really do. Thanks for sharing the link, Mark. We're missing Jaden tonight. He's got a bum left wrist, and he's also at work. He might not be at work anymore, but hopefully he'll pop in. But I'm not sure. I don't want him to hurt himself any more than... He's been practicing a lot of bass. It's kind of been tendonitis or something going on. Also on that note, send out positive vibes for our good friend Chris. Yeah, send him that positive shit. And send Mark some positive shit too. And you know what? Fuck it. Send the whole LC crew some positive vibes if you're listening to this on a replay, if you're out there right now. I see I have a handful of viewers, but only 2 commenters, so feel free to jump in and comment, folks. It's okay. Nobody can bite you from the comment section. If they do, we'll moderate them the shit right out of here, I tell you what. I don't really need a moderator, because I don't have a lot, you know. All our commenters are pretty fucking cool. Anyways, I hope you guys are well. Make my catwalk to the camera real quick while John's playing this. And after I do this, I don't know how you guys feel. I was thinking of trying to get John to play Sesame Street. Theme song to Sesame Street, but not yet, but after this. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to hear some Sesame Street, or maybe like a Christmas song medley, that could be fun.
Oh, wow. I don't know if that would be... maybe Halloween. You know, it's never too early for Halloween. Never too early for pumpkin stuff. You know you like pumpkin stuff. It's all in the mind, you know. I do believe, I don't know, George Harrison gets credit for it. Might have been Einstein who said it, might have been Plato, Socrates, or somebody. It's like, you know, if you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there. And it's like, wow, that's really zen. You can really twist your brain in knots trying to figure that one out. Try wrestling with that over your morning coffee. Or not.
You know, maybe one of these days, we did this thing back before where we plugged in the keyboard, and we would play the keyboard sample, and we'd have like a minute and a half to figure something out to play along with the keyboard sample. It was us versus the Simmons SD7K, and that was a lot of fun. We should bring that back one of these days.
Because it had a lot of like preset yacht rock, which is really kind of fun. They would do like, it would break into like Hall & Oates meets Steely Dan meets Pablo Cruz, kind of like late 70s LA slick disco rock, which is it's just kind of fun to play along with. I mean, it's schlocky as hell, but it's really fun.
Where the air
Trust me.
is clear, Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Get to Sesame Street. How to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street?
Saturday, everything's A-okay. On my way. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? 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 Well, Mr. Hooper's got a special engine that Snuffleupagus is all snuffled up again. Can't you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street?
All right, I think I'm supposed to pass the blunt now. So we're going to try and play and smoke this blunt without stopping playing. I think that's a good idea. We'll see if we go too far out of whack. I don't know if I know the Mr. Rogers theme. Did Mr. Rogers have a theme song? I think I remember it. It goes like, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Please, won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? Take my sweater off and join me right here. We'll go to some weird fucking playland. Don't worry, dear, I'm just a normal guy wearing a sweater, playing with toys for the enjoyment of all your little girls and boys. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? 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 We're all fucking neighbors, no matter where you live. We share this earth land, motherfucking yeah. Oh, won't you be my neighbor? Kinda fucked that up, but don't worry, 'cause I'm your neighbor. You can't be mad at me, you can't be mad at me, 'cause I'm your fucking neighbor. Won't you be my fucking neighbor? Oh man, now that we're friendly neighbors, I think you should sing a song. We can't hear him singing, but he's singing something. We'll let him finish his verse and then we'll keep going. The Flintstones, their modern family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a place right out of his story. One day, David Crockett with the fight, then the cat will stay out for the night. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, have a yabba-dabba-doo time, a yabba-doo time. We'll have the game all time. That didn't really fit the guitar part, but it came into my head. And mind you, folks, we're still smoking this blunt. It's almost done.
Save us from the ball and chain. Save us from
Is that right? Did I say that right? Frenchy mom? Like you're French? So, Frenchy mom, to fill you in, we're smoking this blunt and playing nonsense. That's kind of the point of what we're doing right now. So, the blunt is almost gone. And this blunt is in honor of Chris Trock, our good friend, and we want to send positive vibes to him. Anybody that hears this, just say, Chris Trock, I send positive vibes your way. Doesn't matter, even if it's 10 years from now you're watching this shit. Whoever's watching at this very moment, just fucking close your eyes and go, Chris Trock, positive vibes your way. And you get positive vibes too, Frenchy Mom, and anybody else listening, but today's vibes are for Chris. Ooh, the blunt is down. That means we could end the song at any time. could have wrote it out. I didn't know. I thought we were stopping. There we go. The official ending. What was that? I didn't even know what that was.
That was a T-Rex song.
Ah, okay.
Baby Strange.
T-Rex.
Yeah.
And that's how we do it,
Love me
folks.
some
We just
Mark
play some shit. I
I
wonder
always like
what
to
it
sneak
is.
T-Rex in there.
Yeah, T-Rex
They
is
rock.
actually, you do slip a lot in. And when
Well, everybody loves banging a gong, so you like to get up and shake their ass to that one.
yeah, it's one of those situations where he'll play some obscure shit that nobody knows, and then we'll just play along, and then it just becomes its own thing. It's kind of cool. It's a different way to cover a song, that's for sure. But I like it. Anybody have any suggestions out there? Feel free to let us know. Otherwise, we'll probably play something fucking cool. That's right. Well, you know, this is called the Be Yourself sessions. I really mean that. Just be yourself. It's hard for me to be myself, and then once I figured it out,
yeah,
it's
what the
actually
fuck?
not so bad.
No shit.
Well, a lot of people can't be themselves. It's weird. They're like trapped in this thing when you could really just be yourself.
Or they're like still experimenting when they're 64 or something, going on whatever, like
That's
100
true,
fucking
yeah.
years old. And you know,
I
I'm
will
proud of it. Hey, what the
experiment.
hell, you know,
I will
exactly.
experiment
Here we go.
until I die.
Exactly.
Because don't be complacent. Be yourself.
Exactly. Even if you have to roll 5 20-sided dice
Yeah.
to figure out who
Fucking
you are.
roll
Or
that
to figure
die.
out who you are today, okay? That's right.
Oh, you want a Van Halen song, huh? Ain't Talking About Love. I don't know if John, we talked about some Van Halen. And what were the ones we came up with? There was one that, you know, Ain't Talking, but you look like you're about to play it. You can do it. Give it a shot. I'll have to hear it. Ain't talking about love, if I remember that. Your love is rotten to the core. Holy shit, I didn't see that coming. That was sick.
Me neither.
Thanks for the suggestion. That was fucking banging, dude. Haven't played that. So every once in a while, play like Toys in the Attic from Aerosmith, but we have not done that one yet. And so I would say that was the first time we've ever fucking played that song, I think, John. That was amazing. And that's not a lie, folks. We may have listened to the song several times, maybe riffed out on it. I don't think we've ever played that one. That was a virgin moment you guys were here for. Thank you for that. I hope we didn't butcher it, but
I hope it was
it was pretty cool.
Chinese Epiphone Blueburst one.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I mean, unless you have all the fancy pedals and the crazy gear, you're not going to fucking match up to that.
Actually,
Boy,
this amp is actually very similar to an amp that Van Halen actually toured with. It's not the actual fucking amplifier, but I mean, back in the Van Halen 2 era, they did use some Laneys.
Yeah, that is a Laney head. The old, it's British, right? It's a British.
Yeah, Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath liked them so. And this was August. Our late dear departed friend, left this amp to us, and Jeff lovingly restored it. And brought it back,
cost me like $500.
And it's worth it. It breathes fucking fire, and I'm really grateful to play through it. It plays so much better than I do, basically. That's what I say.
All right, so. This is the second.
I hope I do it justice.
This is the second session in a row where we've been requesting Creedence Clearwater Revival, "Born on the Bayou." I know it, but I don't know it. You know "Born on the Bayou"? Born on the Bayou. I don't really know the words. Do you know what are the words? How do they go? See, I'd have to. We're thinking of a Creedence song.
There's one Creedence song that I am familiar with, but I don't know the words to it. It's called "Ramble Tamble." It's really cool. It's got a breakdown part in it, and it's kind of fun. It's kind of a jam song. It's where they obviously were really stoned in the studio and let loose.
See, I like Creedence though. I listen to Creedence. I've just never played Creedence. That's so weird. I like listening to Creedence when I'm sad.
I remember that
sounds weird.
That album got us through. The Creedence's greatest hits got us through when our percussionist Michael shot himself in the basement.
Yeah, little history. We've
in
lost
2002. Yeah, we lost.
We've lost every musician we've ever played with except
walked
for
in
us.
Walked in on a guy with the back of his head blown off. Yeah,
that's
something you never want to fucking experience in your lifetime.
So hopefully
we played that night and we sent it out to him, and we've got a recording of that. And it's really fucking powerful. I don't know, it makes me kind of heavy sharing that, but it's that kind of a night. So deal with it, America.
Okay, he's putting up the lyrics. Do you remember this one? When I was just a little boy, standing to my daddy's knee, my papa said, "Son, don't let the man get you. Do what you done to me. I'll get you." Boy, I don't know if I can read that. It's so far away. Oh my God, you're just nailing it with the lyrics. Can you even read that? Can you read that? I can hardly read it. I guess I'm going to have to try.
Coconut, you bought it for a dime. Your sister had another wine. She said you put a line.
this is gonna be a medley. I can feel it.
Put the lime in the coconut, you drink the bowl up. You put the lime in the coconut, you drink the bowl up. Put the lime in the coconut, you called the doctor, woke him up and said, doctor, nothing I can take. He said, doctor, to relieve this bellyache. I said, doctor, nothing I can take. He said, doctor. Well, let me get this straight. Drink a bowl up and put the lemon coconut, you coming in the morning. There's nothing I can take, I said, ooh, to relieve this bellyache. I said, doctor, there's nothing I can take, I said, doctor, to relieve this bellyache. My doctor, there's nothing I can take, I said, doctor, to relieve this bellyache. I said, doctor, there's nothing I can take. Awful baby. Call me in the morning, if you call me in the morning, if you call me in the morning, I'll tell you what to do. If you call me in the morning, if you call me in the morning, if you call me in the morning, I'll tell you what to do. If you call me in the morning, if you call me in the morning, I'll tell you what to do. Born on
Well, we got one
Curtis
Born on the
Mayfield's.
Bayou in there, but we got it in there. However, I am going to write those lyrics down. I want to do a lyric book of songs of actual lyrics, but sing them over just whatever we're jamming. So, Born on the Bayou's
we
going
got
on the
Coconut and
list.
Superfly in there, so what the fuck?
Yeah, but that's the second Born on the second Creedence. So I'm gonna get some Creedence lyrics. So even if we're not playing Creedence, I can at least sing some Creedence lyrics. I need a lyric book. I forget shit as soon as I get going.
My brain goes sideways.
Yeah.
I'm doing like a 1972 jukebox thing. If you haven't noticed it.
Yeah, it's like hard
It's like a sideways Spotify kind of
when
thing.
you're in the moment because we don't normally sit around and practice covers.
It's like a bad YouTube algorithm basically.
Yeah, we're the bad YouTube
my brain
algorithm.
my brain works so much like a bad YouTube algorithm. I made a couple of jokes about this before that it took me like the better part of 2 years just for me to get a Gmail account because Google thought I was a bot. Google actually thought I was a bot and kept giving me harder and harder tests that I couldn't pass.
John,
Yeah.
my dreams have been answered. They're requesting some Jimi Hendrix. Oh, John plays. We've played all along the Watchtower before. Generally, we turn Hendrix into a medley sometimes. I don't even know. Usually, I let John cook. Now, this guy, there's a video on my YouTube channel as well. It's a 4th of July. We played at a pond. The pond was fucking packed with people. And John did the sickest version of the Jimi Hendrix Woodstock Star Spangled Banner. It was fucking amazing. It's like 3 minutes long. Of course, John doesn't think he does Jimmy enough justice, but I think he plays a fine Jimmy. I'll let him cook for a second. I don't know what he's going to end up playing. We played Manic Depression before. Pretty fun.
I think I get it all like a little closer here.
No, we love challenges, Chris.
I
Don't
got
get
to-
me wrong. We like trying to fucking figure
got to
this
play
out
this-
at the moment.
I get to play this song that I want to play here, Little Wing. On the morning of what would have been
Little
Jimi
Wing.
Hendrix's
Fuck yeah.
80th birthday. It was November 27th, 2022. He would have been 80 years old that day. And it's also the birthday of my dear friend Katya Gritsky, the wife of my late friend and our great friend and bandmate Eric Bassman Weber. And but I got to play in front of my favorite coffee shop, and this was I did a version of Little Wing through a microcube with like lots of echo and distortion. It was lots of fun. I'm going to try to like reproduce basically that, and Jeff is of course going to really kick total ass.
I'll just figure something out. Fuck yeah. Once I feel you going, I'll go. In the style and the vein of fucking The Experience. was perfect. Well, thank you guys for all the wonderful comments, and fuck yeah. DLF, Dirty Lettuce for, I'm thinking about starting up one of those red bubbles or something, so I could print out some merch for the Dirty Lettuce and the Hahnsolow. I got some interesting photos and designs that probably make for a good coffee mug, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit. LC is definitely streaming. He's upcoming. He starts at 10:30. It's almost 10. So I guess we'll definitely flip over if he wants us. I'll go. If anybody wants to go ask LC in his waiting room if he wants us to come over without Jaden. If not, it's cool. It's not a big deal. But John and I would gladly go over and play some on his channel a little bit. But we're going to keep going here because it's good vibes for Chris Trock Day. And we cannot stop. We can't stop. Won't stop. Giving good vibes till it reach the top. We can't stop. Won't stop. That's how it was. That was cheesy, but it worked. I suppose I could just go in the waiting room and look or ask him.
How long have we been on here, actually?
We're at almost 2 hours.
Holy shit.
Chris has been with us the whole time. He's been,
That is fucking
he
cool.
said he's been having a little bit of a rough patch, so we've been trying to uplift Mr. Trock. So, like I said earlier, if you're listening to this now or you're watching it on a replay in 10 years, just close your eyes and say, Chris Trock, good vibes coming your way. Send it out.
I was thinking of an old song about a Who. I can see for miles.
You have kissed this magic down my I can see advantage of the trust in you when I was so far away. Saw you holding lots of other guys and now you got say
Sorry. Man, I just fucking brain fucked myself at the end there. But that's what we do in the basement. You know, I think people enjoy watching me fuck up. It's really a good time, you know. Here's the thing. I don't think I'm the best drummer in the world, but when I'm done, you fucking believe what I just played. You're like, fuck. I believe that
Kick-ass, come on, I
motherfucker.
don't think you're being too critical.
No, yeah, I know, but I am really, when you
I'm
look
always
at
tripping over
drummers,
myself.
there's like a lot of really fancy guys, and I'm just kind of, I just stay in the pocket and play weird rock fills. It's pretty fun, but fuck yeah. Hey, you're welcome, Chris.
It's great being out here.
Hopefully we'll see you around. Hopefully,
It's a total change. of
fucking, yeah, your scenery will change. You got this,
It's
dude.
a total change in like your mind and where you're
Harness the power of your motherfucking
to
mind.
get across the water from all of the weirdness, basically. I mean,
What's
so that
up,
you're just
Stone
basic-
Cold?
I mean, I can deal with my own weirdness well enough, but it's the other people's weirdness that sometimes can be intrusive. And, you know, it's good to be around your friends.
Stone Cold's been here for a minute. I missed it. I hope you're doing well, Stone Cold. Fuck yeah. Thanks for stopping in and chatting and all that good shit. Appreciate you. Send some positive vibes Chris Trock's way. Yeah, you did see us on at the LC, I believe. Frenchie Mom. We played on a show, I think, 2 or 3 times. Usually Jaden's here, but he fucked up his fret wrist, you know, like where you squeeze the fucking guitar. I don't think he's at work anymore, but he's got a hurting little limb, and you don't want to make it worse. So. I did take off my shirt, and I'll tell you the story behind that. See, every time I'm on there, LC says I'm fat. All right, I'm going straight out for it. So he told me I was a little chunky the other day, so I whipped my shirt off, and I told him to pull off his shirt, and we'll see who's got the bigger belly, but he didn't do it. He wanted to measure below the waist, and we just both weren't there. It's YouTube after all. So one day I'm gonna have a fucking shirt off,
A bust off.
gut fucking
Bust
challenge
off,
versus
bust
LC on his channel. Soon as he's got the nuggets to rip that shirt off, we'll have a challenge. I'm ready. I love me some LC. I couldn't thank the man more for paying attention to us a little. We're not even looking for lots of people, but the fact that he enjoys what we do
Jaden
and
was
hanging
proudly.
out,
Jaden
so.
was proudly taking growing shirtless last jam we had.
Yeah, that's because LC yelled at him and said, "Jaden, take your shirt off, motherfucker!" And Jaden was like, "Fine."
And then he got lost in his hair. That was great.
Yeah.
Now that was a classic rock and roll moment.
He's got a lot of hair.
He does. He's
He
got a
looks
whole
like
bunch of
Troy
hair.
Polamalu or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. He should be on like a Head and Shoulders
Slash
commercial.
actually. We should. I should give him my guitar and you know.
All right, decorating the stomach. That's fucking hilarious. I probably won't do that tonight, but I'm going to come up with something. And we'll give him a little close-up of that. That'll be fun. Maybe I'll put a smiley face with LC eyes or some shit, you know? I don't know. I'll work it out. That's a good one. I can go all madhouse on the drums. Like LC's show starts in about 25 minutes. We'll probably want to catch a break before. I don't want to take a break yet. I want to do at least.
I do actually.
All right, I'll play a drum solo. I got this. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. That'd be great. Oh, well, hell, I want to keep playing for the viewers then.
You should take a break. Yeah, Jaden is the young Slash. He can actually cut up a guitar pretty good, too. So it's kind of fun when John hits the bass. Maybe we should try that later, too. I don't know if we could. Yeah, we're all hooked up. Well, I think we might... John may break. I'll play one more, and then we're going to break and then try and go over to LC's channel. So we appreciate all you guys commenting. Chris Truck, Frenchie's mom, fucking Stone Cold. I know there's some other people up top there. All you people, thank you for stopping at the basement. Here at the mini castle. And we will hop out with which way you want to go, or you want me to go? You got it? Or you want me to do it?
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you.
Maybe next week we'll find out.
one way or the other. We're gonna play in about 30 minutes on LC's fucking channel. We'll say hi and then we'll go to bed, motherfucker. One way or another, we're gonna play on LC's motherfucking channel. One way or another, we're gonna do it right now.
Something like that. Well, anyways, thank you guys for stopping in, every single fucking person in the chat. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you. And I hope you are well. I'd like to say hello to future me and future John B. and hope you're well watching the replay. And Chris Trock, many positive vibes. And just keep plugging away, man. Take care of it. Much love to you. If we don't see you at the other channel, we'll see you down the road.
We do love you. Thanks for sticking around.